Hey everyone, Mecha-san here, and welcome back for another World of Remnant, Volume 4 with Crow. Now, this one here, he is covering Vacuo, i.e. Sun's homeland. This is going to be interesting here, because we know, according to Sun, Vacuo isn't a shirt and tie kind of place. And from the images I saw, a thumbnail, it shows that they are very, relaxed people. Let's take a look. Vacuo.
Now, if there's one kingdom that's had it harder than the people of Mantle, it's Vacuo.
Really?
The last of the four great kingdoms.
Last of the four great kingdoms.
The western end of Sanus is a barren and desolate wasteland. Long ago, before man went and ruined everything,
Ouch.
It was a paradise. In the center of the vast desert was an oasis unlike anything you'd ever seen. A jungle bursting with natural resources, geographical defenses, and the world's largest recorded deposit of dust.
Oh, yeah, that'll trap people.
The journey across the scorching sands settled down in this little hidden gem, and over time the kingdom of Vacuo thrived.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, comfort breeds weakness. While the rest of Remnant had to learn and adapt in order to survive, Vacuo's ancient society kicked back and lived a life of complacency. But when other, more developed kingdoms set their eyes on everything Vacuo had to offer, its citizens couldn't do anything to stop them from taking it.
Oh, crap!
Years of human conflict, unrestricted mining, and ecological disasters have changed Vacuo. The paradise that was once there is practically indistinguishable from
Schnee Dust Company?
Deserts. Citizens live in
Weiss.
makeshift homes, uprooting and traveling frequently in response to the fleeting resources and occasional attacks from the creatures of Grim.
Yeah, that just makes it
After the
worse.
Great War, a formal government was finally established.
Okay.
At that point, the folks living in Vacuo didn't much care to uphold its laws, making Shade Academy the only real source of order in the kingdom. But order isn't everything. Vacuo may not be as prim and proper as the other three kingdoms, but it's still standing. The people there have a mutual respect for one another. See, there's really only one unspoken rule in Vacuo.
Oh?
If you can survive here, then you're welcome here.
Huh!
So, there you have it. Veiled, Mistral, Atlas, and Vacuo. You know, Oz would always say that the four kingdoms were a representation of what mankind is capable of when working together.
Yeah?
Ever the optimist.
Yeah, I guess.
You could use him now.
Oh, y'all remind us! Oh, God. Thank you, Crow. I'm starting to cry here. I'm starting to cry wishing he was here. Thank you very much. It was interesting to know about Vacuo here. So, it had a large deposit of dust, and people were complacent. It seemed they just sit back, relax, while all the other kingdoms developed. So, when the other kingdoms came to pretty much extort and just rob Vacuo with guns and whatever, people only had, the local residents only had bows, arrows, spears. Oh boy, yeah, they were fucked. And it seems the Schnee Dust Company has quite the presence on that continent, on the kingdom. Makes me wonder. Okay, Weiss said that when her father took over, the Schnee Company has been following a far more morally gray area. How was it run when her grandfather was in charge of the Schnee Dust Company? It's interesting nonetheless. And so, I like it. So basically, the unspoken rule is that if you can survive, you're okay. And I like how they have, like, one side we had faunus and the other side we had humans. They were about to fight each other, but then you were like, yeah, you can survive here, so you're okay. You're okay. I kind of like that, some sort of camaraderie in surviving. And it's very interesting to see that there is barely any formal government standing, with only Shade Academy being the only source of actual organized law. Makes me wonder why. Yeah. Now I'm kind of curious to why exactly Sun moved from Vacuo. I mean, we got a general idea as to why, but was there more to it? And hey, Team Indigo from Shade looked pretty good in my opinion. They don't seem that bad. That's just me thinking out loud, though. According to Crow, that was it. I'm still hoping for one last World of Remnant with Menagerie, where all the faunus are. I'm curious to know how they're living, because, yeah, after the Great War, what's the faunus Civil War? I don't remember. They try to move, the four kingdoms try to move them to that one tiny continent, and that's all we know about that. Thank you, Professor Ooblik. Well, people, that's all I got. I just, 2 more days. It's currently Thursday, which means in 2 days from now, Volume 4 starts. I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. Join me then, people. As always, like and subscribe for more videos. Comment down below on what you thought. And this is Mecha-san, logging out.